Hey, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 chords that are really cool to add into your neo-soul, R&B, gospel type playing. They're really going to make a difference to your playing. They're going to make you sound a lot more beautiful. They're going to improve your chord progression. So I'm really excited to show them to you. We're going to jump into an example and then we're going to jump straight into a tutorial video straight after that. Enjoy. Alright, so the first chord I'm going to be talking about is a major 7 chord and a particular shape of a major 7 chord. And I talked about this chord quite extensively in my neo-soul beginner's guide. So once you've learnt this chord, you can check that video out and see how you can develop it with melodies. But let's just show you the chord for now. Everything we do today is going to be in E major. So let's play an E major 7 chord. So that's the 7th fret of the A string, the 6th fret of the D string, and the 8th fret of the G string. And what you can do here is you can hammer on from the 6th fret of the G string to the 8th fret. And the cool thing about this chord is it's a really good way to change key because no matter where you play it, it kind of sounds pretty cool. So yeah, really good way to change key and a really cool sounding chord. So the next chord I am going to be showing you is the minor 4 chord. And what I mean by that is our 4 chord in the key of E major would be A. And what we can do is change that from a major chord into a minor chord. And this is actually, this chord is borrowed from E minor, and that's called Modal Interchange. And I've done a whole video on Modal Interchange you can check out there as well. So give that a watch once you've checked this video out. So in this particular song, I didn't use an A minor bar chord. I actually played an A minor 9 chord, and this is one of my all-time favorite things to do. We take our A minor chord and we just bar the first 4 strings, and then we hammer on the 7th fret. Then we get this really cool sounding chord. And in the key of E major, and we add that chord, that borrowed chord from E minor, just adds a really cool tension that you resolve back onto the E, and it sounds awesome. So let's just give you a quick example. Awesome sounding chord. The third chord I'm going to be showing you is this one here. And what that is basically an A chord, yeah, up there, like that. And we've got which is our 4 chord, and we've got the 5 in the bass, which is B. So it's an A chord with the B in the bass. Alright, so this shape's really cool. So what we're going to do is place our ring finger on the 7th fret of the low E string, little finger on the 7th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and index finger on the 5th fret of the B string. And this chord is a really cool way of adding tension at the end of a chord progression to go back into your tonic chord, which in this case is E major. So let me show you a quick chord progression. And yeah, that's probably not the best chord progression, but you still get the idea. This chord has a really cool, soulful sound to it that I think will sound great in your playing. The next 2 chords I'm going to be showing you are both minor chords. So let's take a look at this. So in the key of E major, our relative minor is C sharp minor. So we've got a C sharp minor chord, and the chord I'm going to be showing you is a -7 sharp 5 chord. So what do? We make a -7 bar chord. That's at the 4th fret of the A string. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the sharp 5 there. So altogether our chord looks like this. So we've got the 4th fret of the A string, we've got the 7th fret of the D string, 4th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the B string, and 4th fret of the high E string. We can try adding that into a chord progression now. So there it is. And then that last chord we used before, the 4 with the 5 in the bass. Try adding that chord in. And finally, we've got a -7 add 11 chord. Now, this is a really cool sounding chord that you can use on your 2, 3, and 6 chords. In major key, the 2, 3, and 6 chords are all minor chords, and this applies to all of them. So, in the example you heard previously, I used this shape, which was an F sharp minor 7 add 11 chord, and this is how it's played. So we're going to place our ring finger on the 4th fret, then on the G string it's 2 frets back, so it's the 2nd fret of the G string, and then the top 2 strings are played open, so 4, 2, open, open. There you go. And if we want to move that to G sharp, then we're just going to move everything up 2 frets. So little finger on the 6th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and then barring the 2nd fret of the top 2 strings with your index finger. There you go. So there's a G sharp -7 and 11. And then what we can do is we can move that up to the 11th fret. So we've got 11, 9, 7, 7, and we've got a C sharp -7 add 11. And they actually sound cool making a chord progression with just those 3 chords. So yeah, those are 5 really cool chords you can use to add to your soul, R&B, gospel. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and sub to my channel, as I'm going to be doing more videos like this. So you're going to want to see them, aren't you? And drop a comment, let me know how you got on with these chords. If there are any chords that I should have added that I didn't, please let me know as well. And I will see you in the next video.